10 things to do when your phone gets lost. Hello guys, welcome to TechPoint. Most of us have experienced it, that sinking sensation when you can't find your phone and realize you've misplaced it, or worse, that it's been stolen. Theft can be a big loss for the owner of identical reasons. They hold so much crucial information that's personal, of actual and sentimental value. Your thoughts will undoubtedly begin to race the moment you notice you've disconnected from your gadget. What happened to it? Will I ever be able to get it back? Will a thief be able to gain access to its contents such as images, videos, messages, and personal data? Unfortunately, the chances of recovering a stolen phone are limited to none. However, if you take the appropriate precautions, both before and after your phone is taken, you can improve your chances of recovery and limit the harm. Before we continue, kindly hit the notification button to be notified when next I post new videos. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 10. Check that it isn't just lost. Your phone has been swiped, didn't they? Even if you're usually meticulous about storing your phone in the same place, there's a chance you left it somewhere in a hurry. If you call it first, you should be able to hear it ring or vibrate. The next best scenario is that someone picks it up and starts talking to you. For example, if you left it in a cafe and it was found by a good Samaritan, you can arrange to have it returned to you. When you call, you don't get a response. Use an app like Apple Find My Phone, Google Find My Device, or Samsung Find My Mobile to locate your phone. Lookout Mobile, T-Locator mobile software even allows you to set an alarm if your smartphone is stolen or lost. For example, the T-Mobile Lookout mobile security app allows you to locate your phone on a map. Simply go to the app's website from any web browser, log in with your credentials, and follow the instructions. It's important to note that you'll need to set up these apps ahead of time or they won't work. If the app indicates that your phone is nearby, such as in your home or at a restaurant you recently visited, you simply need to keep looking or return to the location and ask a staff person. Someone else has your phone if it's somewhere you haven't been or appears to be on the move. If they didn't pick up when you called, there's a good probability the phone was switched off. However, thieves would normally switch the phone off right after stealing it, so it will not appear on Finder's app, or it only shows the most recent location. If a thief has left the phone on and you can locate it, it may be tempting to approach the alleged thief and recover the phone. Law enforcement officials highly advise against it, since it could result in serious consequences. Instead, you should call the cops. Number 9. File a police report. File a police report if you feel your phone has been stolen. Even though law enforcement authorities do not have the resources to investigate every case of a stolen phone, if you can tell them where your phone is using a Finder app, they will be more likely to assist you in recovering it. Keep in mind that it is unlikely to be a high priority case, so it may take some time. Even if you don't get your phone back, filing a police report may be beneficial in other ways. Devices that have been reported missing or stolen, for example, are put on national blacklist in several countries. This implies they won't work with any of the country's networks. If your credit card was used as a result of your phone being stolen, your financial institution may require a copy of your police report as proof that your device was stolen before reimbursing your losses. In a similar vein, most insurance companies will refuse to replace your phone unless you submit a copy of the police report. It's also worth mentioning that certain police departments will refuse to submit a report unless you're certain you didn't accidentally misplace your phone. So make sure you've got your facts straight before contacting them. Note that if the phone theft includes a more serious crime, such as a burglary or violence, you should contact your jurisdiction's emergency hotline. Number 8. Track your phone using GPS when lost My Phone. If phoning does not work, use your phone's GPS to locate the phone. However, if you haven't turned on the phone's GPS from the beginning, this method will be useless. Your Android devices have a built-in location monitoring service that keeps track of what you do with your phone. You can trace your lost phone's current location by logging into your Google account from another device and going to Google Location History. You may also check the recent position of your smartphone using Android Find My Device for Android or Find My iPhone for iPhone. Number 7. Lock your phone remotely. As soon as you discover that your phone is in the hands of someone else, your first goal should be to ensure that the individual cannot access the phone's contents. You can do this by remotely locking your phone. The following steps will vary depending on your operating system. For iOS, when you switch on Find My iPhone on an iOS device, the activation lock is automatically enabled, which needs to have been enabled before the device was stolen. This secures the device, preventing anyone from logging in without your Apple ID and password. Where can I find my iPhone's activation lock? A lost mode feature is included in the Find My iPhone app. This will cause a personalized message to appear on the device, which may contain a phone number for you to contact. On a Mac or PC, go to iCloud.com/find and sign in with your iCloud username and password to put the device in lost mode. If you are convinced you won't get your phone back and are worried about it containing critical information, you can use the Find My iPhone app to do a remote delete on it. If you have a backup of your phone, conducting a wipe won't result in you losing any data permanently. For Android, using the Find My Device app, you can remotely lock your Android device, which needs to have been turned on before the device was stolen. Sign in with your Gmail credentials from the web browser to google.com/android/find and select Secure Device. Google's homepage for Find My Device is as follows. After that, you'll be asked to create a new lock screen password. If necessary, you can do a remote erase on your device using the same interface. For Windows Phone, to lock your device, you can utilize the Find My Phone app from Microsoft. Sign into windowsphone.com using any browser. Select Lock after clicking Find My Phone. Follow the instructions for locking your phone, which will vary depending on whether or not you previously set up a password. You can even remotely delete your device with this application. Number 6. Call your cellular provider. If your phone is stolen and someone manages to gain access to it, they can rapidly rack up a lot of call, text, and data charges. To cancel your service, contact your provider straight away. Furthermore, if you are unable to do a remote lock or wipe, don't give up hope just yet. Your Wi-Fi provider may be able to assist you. Give them a call, and they might be able to disable the device and remove your data off of it. Number 5. Change your passwords. Even if there's a chance you'll get your phone back, you'll want to make sure no one else has access to it while it's in their custody. Even if your phone is protected with a PIN, password, or pattern, powerful software can still crack it. Even if you were able to remotely lock or delete your phone, the burglar may have had access for some time. As a result, updating passwords for any accounts linked to your phone is a smart idea, especially if they're auto-saved. Most importantly, reset your App Store password so that no one else can make in-app or app purchases. If you use the password manager, change the password there as well. Passwords for email and social media apps should also be changed. If you use email to update your password or as a second step in two-factor authentication for other accounts, it's especially critical. Change the passwords for your online banking account if you have one, and any other financial accounts you have, such as investing applications. Number 4. Call your bank. When it comes to credit cards, you should contact your bank and inform them that your phone has been taken, as well as to inquire about any recent activity on your card. They may even suggest that you cancel your current credit card and apply for a new one just to be safe. In the days and weeks after your phone goes stolen, you should keep an eye on your statements for any questionable activity. Check your cards, social media accounts, and anything else that could be accessed from your phone for any fraudulent activity. Number 3. Contact your insurance company. Are you unsure if you have insurance? It's possible you got it when you acquired your phone from your provider. You could also check with your house insurance provider to see if it covers it. A page for Apple Care Plus. Do you have Apple Care Plus? You may be covered, but there is one big stipulation. The Find My iPhone app must be activated at the time of the loss or theft to be eligible for compensation. Number 2. Set up a lock screen message. Once your phone is locked down, the only way back into it is with your password. And chances are, whoever has your phone doesn't have that information. Set up a lock screen message to let whoever has the phone know that you're looking for it, along with the phone, number, or other contact information to get in touch with you. Number 1. Unlink your accounts. If changing passwords don't seem to satisfy your mental needs, you can unlink all your cloud accounts manually. Unlinking your cloud storage accounts such as Dropbox, Google Drive, and others can also cease the syncing process, making your accounts more secure. You can do this by visiting the account security page and deleting your lost device from the list, from your desktop or another mobile device. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for spending some time with us. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the like button and the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to get access to more interesting videos from us. Until